Hi guys! Isang magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Today we will answer this question, what you need to know about mutual funds. So these are frequently asked questions on mutual funds. So the source of this is the rampver.com. By the way, my name is G. Isaal and I am the author of this book, Home at Last, How Migrant Workers Can Retire Rich and Worry-Free. You can grab a free copy of this book on my website at www.gisaal.net. Okay, so let's start. First question. How much will I earn if I invest in mutual funds? Are the returns guaranteed? Mutual funds are not fixed income investments and therefore do not pay out a fixed rate of return. Kasi mutual funds are invested in stocks or bonds issued by the government and corporations where prices differ daily. So as a result, the value of your investment fluctuates daily depending on the performance. So funds earnings are not fixed but are very flexible at an average of 6 to 8% a year. So over a long run, mutual funds usually outperform traditional time deposit placements or short-term money market funds. Okay? So next question, how long is the maturity period? Mutual funds do not have maturity period. So this means that the shareholders can actually sell their shares in any banking days. However, most mutual funds have this holding period na kung saan ito yung period na wag mo sana munang withdrawin yung pera mo less than sa holding period. So for example, a mutual fund have a holding period of 6 months. So nire-recommend na wag mo siyang withdrawin less than 6 months para hindi ka ma-charge nitong tinatawag na exit fees. Okay? So next, can I tell the fund manager what to buy or sell? Pwede ko ba siyang diktahan? No. Because the fund manager will follow the investment parameters indicated in the prospectus. So hindi mo siya pwedeng diktahan kung ano yung pwede niyang bilhin or ibibenta. Okay? So, what prevents the fund manager to run away with my money? The fund manager does not have any control over the assets of the fund except to make the buying and the selling decision. So, yun lang talaga ang trabaho ni fund manager, ang mag-buy at ang mag-sell. Wala sa kanya ang asset or yung pera mo. Kasi, yung assets are held by a custodian bank appointed by shareholders who in turn cannot transact these assets as well. So, ibig sabihin, ang bawat mutual fund company ay meron niyang corresponding na custodian bank na kung saan doon nakatago ang pera ng mga investors. So, si custodian bank, hindi niya rin yun pwedeng galawin. So, doon lang talaga na nakatago yun. So, si fund manager, ang trabaho niya lang, as mentioned, siya lang talaga yung magba-buy and sell ng investment ng mga investors. Okay? So, can I lose money in mutual fund? Pwede ba akong malugi? Is my investment secured? So, in any investment instrument naman, investing in mutual funds involves a certain amount of risk. So, stock and bond prices go up and down daily, so that's the value of your mutual fund investment. So, depending on market conditions, there may be periods when the value of your investment can be lower than the actual amount that you invested na kung saan ang tawag doon ay paper loss kasi yun yung kumbaga yun yung time na lugi, 'di ba? Nalulugi ka. Yes, nalulugi ka, pero talagang mafi-feel mo yung lugi na yon kung withdrawin mo siya. If not, then it is just a paper loss. Okay? So, is my investment covered by the Philippine Depository Insurance Corporation or PDIC? No, kasi ang mutual fund is not a deposit product. So, therefore, it does not need to be covered by the PDIC. However, mutual fund shareholders are entitled to their proportional share in the total assets of the fund. Kasi, di ba, ang PDIC can only insure up to 500,000 pesos of your total deposits with the bank and hindi yung entire investment amount. Sa mutual funds, kasi liquid instrument siya, so these are invested in marketable securities. Okay? So, how do I invest in mutual fund? You can invest in mutual fund by buying its shares from fund management companies or through licensed brokers. Okay? Katulad ng IMG. So, the money that you will invest will be converted into a number of shares at magdidepende yung shares na yon kung ilan yung mabibili mo doon sa magiging presyo ng mutual funds. Kasi for example, you will invest 5,000 pesos and the price or the net asset value per share of that mutual fund company is 5 pesos. So 5,000 pesos divide 5 pesos, the number of shares na mabibili mo is 1,000 shares. Okay? So sino yung fund management companies or licensed brokers na pwede mong pagbilhan ng mutual fund? Example of that is International Marketing Group na kung saan affiliated niya ang Ramver Financials, and this Ramver Financials distributes all these leading mutual fund companies in the Philippines. So these are the examples of mutual funds companies. Okay? So, what if something happens to me? Your investment will form part of your estate and will be distributed to your heirs. So, usually surviving spouse and children accordingly. However, it will be subject to your estate tax, which your immediate family would have to settle first before they will be allowed to claim the investment proceeds, di ba? So, kailangan muna nilang bayaran yung estate tax bago nila makuha kung magkano man yung investment proceeds ng mutual fund mo. And to ease the transfer of fund shares of a deceased investor, assigning a co-investor upon initial investment is suggested. Okay? So, paano naman if yung IMG closes or yung RSA? What will happen to my investment? IMG is separate from the mutual fund company. So your investment will remain intact because you are invested directly in the mutual fund company and not in IMG. IMG is just the financial intermediary between the fund management companies and the investors. Okay? So, our mutual fund gains, taxable? Taxable ba ang gain or ang kikitain ko sa mutual funds? No, hindi po siya taxable. Mutual fund gains are exempted from taxes because of this, based on the Comprehensive Tax Reform Program. And this was done in order to promote long-term investing in the country. Diba, ang Pilipinas, sa ating mga Pinoy, diba, hindi tayo mabubuhay ng walang kanin. So, that's why, parang ang mutual fund kasi parang kanin siya. So, dapat lahat meron. Okay? So, ang mutual fund investment ay napaka mura lang, abot kaya. Kaya nga, really, government really have promote this mutual fund investing. That's why yung gain niya ay hindi siya taxable. Okay? So, will my investment lapse or expire if I cannot invest monthly? Hindi po. Hindi po siya maglalapse, hindi po siya mag-i-expire kasi hindi naman po siya insurance company. And wala siyang lapsing period, wala siyang expiry dates. It does not have a strict investing schedule that you must follow. So, hindi mo kailangan hulugan every month. Wala kang iisipin na, kailangan kong bayaran kasi magdidepende yun sa'yo. Though wala siyang requirement na yun nga, hulugan mo siya every month kasi hindi siya compulsory, it is highly recommended that investors should top up their investments regularly to capture different market prices. And so, with that, to maximize also the earnings potential of their investment. So, kapag regular ka or nagma-monthly investing ka, then talagang in the long run, in the long run, isasama lang yon, i-average lang yon, you will really maximize the benefits of your mutual fund investment. Okay? So those are all the frequently asked questions on mutual funds. If any questions na na-miss natin na meron na, or any questions na na-miss nating sagutin dito, you just have to write down sa ating comment below. And for us to be stay connected, you can like my Facebook page, Live Love Invest, and you can email me for any of your mutual fund inquiry at gisal@gmail.com, and of course visit my website gisal.net for more information. So that's it for today. I hope you have learned something, and again, always remember to live, love, invest. Great day, guys. Bye.